anyone there? If you can hear me, please touch Luna's head. Oh, thank goodness. The connection is working. Can you hear me?
I am Rutaine, a wizard. I'm in urgent need of assistance, so I left my disc in there to find someone who could help me. I need help finding a missing child as soon as possible.
Can you come to the area around the Carmine Forest waypoint? I'll be waiting.
Pray to the gods to fill the entire world with light.
So embarrassing.
The once green forest lost its vitality and withered to a darkish red, becoming what it is today. They say that the blood spiders, now the masters of Carmine Forest, will capture any humans who set foot there for use as sacrifices.
I hope whoever I spoke to arrives soon. Oh, yes? Can I help you? Oh, goodness. It's a pleasure to meet you. I am Rutaine. You really came. What a relief. I'm currently investigating a disappearance in Vienta village. But I'm running out of time and urgently need the help of a magic wielder. So, I left Luna 17 behind and set it to communicate with me when it detects someone nearby who can wield magic. Right beside Laslan is a dominion called Stoneguard. The biggest town there is called Vienta. Recently, a child named Lucille went missing from the village. The Resistance has launched a search to find her. The problem is that even after a day of searching, there's no sign of her. We expanded the search area, and my friends and I are now investigating the nesting grounds and Carmine Forest. A monster known as Morokai lives in this Carmine Forest. If the child did come all the way out here, she's in grave danger. I've hidden mana recording devices throughout the forest to keep track of Morokai's movements. Could you please retrieve those devices for me? In the meantime, I will search Morokai's hideout for any signs of the child. I hid them in clusters of spider eggs around the forest. I made them so that only magic wielders can recover them, keeping them safe from monsters that could damage them. Dig them out of the spider eggs, and the clamps will loosen in response to your magic. Then, just bring them back to me.
Rutaine, whom you met in the forest, was investigating the disappearance of a child from Vienta village. He said the search area, Carmine Forest, was extremely dangerous, so he was looking for someone to help him collect his mana recording devices. which he had designed and crafted to record the movements of any living beings. While Rutaine was busy investigating the monster Mordecai's nest, you wandered around the forest collecting the hidden mana recording devices. You fought off the spiders that interrupted you, and collected the devices that had been hidden in bundles of spider eggs. With those in hand, you can see if there have been any signs of the missing child.
You're back already. I hope you didn't run into any trouble. Thank you. I'll check these for any sign of the child. Please wait a moment. There's no trace of the child on this device either. This isn't good. In Mordecai's hideout, I found a crumpled letter that says, "Abduct children." In any case, it seems the child is not missing, but rather kidnapped. If she's not in the forest, they might have taken her somewhere else. Oh, I must let my comrades know. Oh, you can deliver a message for me? Thank you. This way I can continue my search in the north side of the forest. A comrade of mine, Robert, is currently searching for any traces of the child in the nesting grounds. Please, pass this new information on to him.
Rutaine, having analyzed the mana recording devices, confirmed that there were no signs of children in the forest, but also said that he had found orders to abduct children in Mordecai's nest. Knowing that the situation was even graver if it was a kidnapping rather than a disappearance, he asked you to inform Robert, another member of the terrific trio. He also mentioned that Robert would be looking for the missing child in the nesting grounds.
I've been working at the Starlight Observatory Ruins Storage.
Red flowers bloom across this beautiful meadow located between Laslan and Stoneguard. However, contrary to its appearance, it is home to aggressive creatures such as terror birds and quillixes, which is troubling for the merchants who pass through.
I help you? Do you have business here? I could tell from the spiderwebs all over your shoes. Has Rutaine already finished his investigation? What? He discovered an order to kidnap children? Dear gods. No wonder we were unable to find any traces, no matter how hard we searched. Hang on. Now that you mention it, something did feel off back there. I'd better investigate again. I saw some wrecked carriages here and there across the nesting grounds. They seemed strange, but I didn't notice anything particular. But what if the kidnappers did that on purpose, so there wouldn't be any clues left? That's what happened. I'll check again for even the smallest trace they might have left behind, to tell us who did this, or where they went. Oh, all right then. You seem to know what you're doing. I'll go and investigate over this way. So could you take a look at the abandoned carriage and the terror bird nest over there? All right. I'll go and track down the kidnappers. If you find anything, come back over here. Let's share what we find.
Robert, who had been investigating the nesting grounds, immediately redoubled his efforts when he heard Rutaine's message. He recalled some suspicious areas of the nesting grounds, asked you to look for any clues he missed, and then set out on his own. The places that Robert told you about were some abandoned carriages and a suspicious terror bird nest.
Darkness may fill the world today. Inside the nest that Robert asked you to investigate, there was a large terror bird corpse. A broken blade plunged deep within it. Could it be the sword of someone who had tried to protect the carriages? The only clue as to its wielder is an unusual pattern engraved upon the blade. Robert might know more about the person who wielded the sword. carriages passing through the nesting grounds are often attacked by fierce birds. However, there were signs that suggested that these abandoned ones had not been damaged by beak or talon. When we searched through the seemingly insignificant carriages, we uncovered ledgers hidden inside, the pages of which contained many names of both regions and people.
Have you finished investigating the area? Tell me what you found. These ledgers. These look like children's names. Look, this ledger says Vienta, and Lucille's name is checked off. That's the name of the child we're looking for. But there are other names that have been checked off here too. Then, she isn't the only child they've kidnapped. You're very thorough. A sword stuck in the corpse of a terror bird. There was a pattern like this on the sword? Damn it. That's used by the Arkeum Legion. Could they be responsible for all these kidnappings? We need to act fast. I discovered a wrecked cart in which I found a piece of a partly burned map. You know what that means, right? I'm going after those scoundrels, so please, take this map piece to Sophia in Vienta. She'll know what to do with it.
I see you've heard the rumors. Everywhere.
Some of the survivors who fled Stoneguard Castle came back to Vienta village to follow Jake Handa. Now, with a huge guild backing him, Jake Handa joined forces with Sienna Parsons, and the Stoneguard Allied Resistance was born.
What is it? I'm in the middle of an important mission, so unless it's urgent, please come to me about it another time. Robert? You should be in the nesting grounds investigating the missing child case right now. What did he say? Damn it. So, it wasn't a simple missing child case after all. One moment. I found a piece of a map while searching around here too. If we put these two together... Oh dear. This shows a staging area of the Arkeum Legion. I will inform Captain Da Vinci immediately, and we will stage a rescue. Thank you for your help. I'd better contact Robert and Rutaine too. What? He went to the staging area alone? That fool! Who knows how many Arkeum soldiers will be there? I'm sorry to ask more of you, but could you hurry to the place on the map and help Robert? Knowing him, he might have jumped in already, though. Going alone may well get you killed. I will report to Captain Da Vinci as quickly as possible and lead reinforcements there. Thank you so much. Looking at the map, the place is over a stone bridge on the north side of the nesting grounds. I'll mark the exact location on your map.
Robert realized that this was an Arkeum Legion conspiracy. After locating the children by using a discarded map piece, he asked you to bring the clues to his colleague Sophia in Vienta, while he journeyed ahead to the Arkeum hideout to ensure the children's safety. Sophia said she would gather reinforcements and asked you to go and assist Robert.
Enar will always protect you.
When you reach the Arkeum...
Damn these. Huh? It's you. How did you follow me? Where's Sophia?
Damn it!
Luckily, they weren't much of a challenge. It's thanks to you that I survived. Actually, no. I had it all under control. But why did you come alone? Oh, someone worries too much. A reinforcement's coming. Then go. Save the children. Quickly. Be careful. I'm sure there are still some soldiers inside. Well, you can hide behind me, if you like. Let's hurry! The children must be deeper in. Blasted Arkeum. They kept children in such a foul place.
Who goes there? Have you come here with a death wish?
Damn, there are lots of them. This should be fun. Adventurer, just focus and fight. I'll support you.
We'd better tidy things up here a bit first. Let's go.
Everyone stop them!
Robert, you fool! Rushing in recklessly again with no regard for what's around you!
Robert, we're over here!
You're a sight for sore eyes. Now that Da Vinci is here, I can take the lead.
I want an update on the situation. Did everyone make it out okay?
Sure. You know I'm capable of that much, don't you?
Running recklessly into the battlefield, you mean?
Is that why you sent him first? Because you were worried about me?
Oh, shut up.
It's more than just a hideout. This is Zerov's secret base.
Maybe we can find the one behind the kidnapping.
Pardon my late introduction. I'm Da Vinci Aaron, leader of the Laslan Allied Resistance Forces.
Aye, sir.
Rutaine, please hurry and open it. Who knows what they've been up to in the meantime?
I need to focus on my magic. Wait. Done.
They're here. The children are locked up.
Kill them all!
Bring it on, curs of Khazar.
Robert, over there!
Stay in formation! must rescue the children immediately!
The children are safe!
This isn't over. We have to find Zeroth. We've saved all the children, but it isn't over yet. These were all lower-ranked soldiers. Their commander, Zeroth, must be around here somewhere. I see. Sophia, leave with the children. You, follow me.
You've done rather well to get this far.
So this is where you were, Zeroth.
So, you're Da Vinci. Today's the day I take your head! I'll cut you down! Die!
There's no place for the likes of you in Lastland.
Death is the only path for those who interfere with the will of Khazar!
Keep your guard! Cut you down! He's tougher than he looks!
Come to beat this! You come in like this! And you all with me!
Is he trying to bring down the whole place? Zeroth! This won't end the way you want! Now, this is our chance!
Glory to Khazar!
Khazar's evil reached this far. That can't have been an easy fight. You okay? We could take out Zeroth and rescue the children, thanks to you. But even with Zeroth's death, Khazar will never give up on Lastland. The Arkeum Legion will be back. Many have gathered under the Resistance's banner to fight the Arkeum. Brave, determined people, willing to risk their lives. People just like you. And humble, too. Rumors about you are already spreading through the newer... I've heard stories about a Starborn who'd come to Castleton and has been going around helping everyone they could find lately. Is that you? I heard what happened on Wisp Island. What happened 10 years ago. And how you went into a power frenzy. Many others in the Resistance also suffer because of this power. Both from its side effects and from being hunted by Arkeum. But that power has great potential too. If you join us, it may be possible to realize that potential. What do you say? I look forward to seeing you in action.
Everyone escaped safely, Da Vinci.
Sophia will lead the children safely to the village.
Let's head back.
The magic circle led you to the hideout of Zeroth, the Laslan commander of Arkeum Legion. While you were fighting alongside Robert, Sophia came with Da Vinci and more resistant soldiers. You managed to defeat Zeroth and rescue the kidnapped children. Da Vinci explained that Khazar was behind all this, and asked if you would join the Resistance in their fight against the Arkeum.
Everything's normal here.
Thank you for your hard work.
You're back. We've brought all the children back safely, and came back here after discussing what to do with the hideout. You aren't hurt, I hope. Thanks to you, we were able to save the children. And that fool, Robert. I thought my heart would drop right out of my... Never mind. Zeroth was the Arkeum's commander, overseeing operations in Laslan. Thanks to you, the region will be safe for a while. They are really frightened, but everyone is fine. Nothing but a few minor injuries. It's all thanks to you and Robert, taking action so quickly. These plans for a kidnapping operation have the name Calanthea on them. Calanthea used to be a very infamous witch of Arkeum. There were rumors that she died, so it's strange to hear her name again. Anyway, according to this, they're seeking children with star fragments to extract the power. You too? No wonder Captain Da Vinci seemed to be talking to you about it especially. I've also heard of that power. I had no idea the Arkeum was so obsessed with it. Captain Da Vinci personally accepted you into the Resistance, so please, feel free to ask for help if you ever feel that you may be in danger too. The Resistance was created to fight the Arkeum Legion. The truth is, the Captain saved our lives when we were young. Rutaine, Robert, and I. We owe our lives to him, and we respect and admire him more than anyone else. When he saved us, I swore that when I grew up, the three of us would form a guild and become people who could be of service to him. Captain Da Vinci also encouraged us by gifting us a flag he kept with him from when he was a trainee so long ago. His support made us the force we are today. Well, thank you. But after experiencing what happened this time, I feel like the three of us alone aren't enough. I felt it even more deeply with you helping us. I think it's time for our guild to let go of the name The Terrific Trio. We are so much stronger when we stand together than when we stand alone. Our guild is greater than the sum of its members, just like Captain Da Vinci's Resistance.
Sophia congratulated you on becoming a member of the Resistance. She reflected on what an honor it was to be personally chosen by Captain Da Vinci, telling you the tales of her memories of being rescued by him as a child. She also revealed her ambition to create a larger guild in order to have the skills to stand side by side with her hero. As Lupius's army swept across Laslan, Sophia and Rutaine, siblings whose parents had died in the war, fled for their lives and lost their way in the Spider Forest. Their childhood friend Rob searched for them, at last discovering them hanging in a spiderweb, deep in a cave. The three children struggled to undo the webs, but in the end, they were all captured by the owner of the cave, Mordecai, who meant to feed them to his spiders. At the very moment they thought it was all over, they heard the clash of weapons outside the cave. Rutaine's hero, Captain Da Vinci, had been tracking Morokai when he found the trail left by the children. Backed by resistance soldiers, he rushed to the rescue. The hand that reached out to them in that time of despair planted dreams of heroism in the children's minds, and they resolved to become just like Da Vinci, aiding those in need. 10 years later, the strong and ambitious warrior Sophia, the charming and agile hunter Robert, and the gentle and kind wizard Rutaine became known as the terrific trio of the Resistance. Though the terrific trio possessed excellent skills and a strong sense of justice, they also endured an unhappy childhood. After Captain Da Vinci rescued them, they dreamed of following in his footsteps. Soon after, the terrific trio became known as the new heroes of the Resistance.
Something familiar. Are you one who has the power of the stars? Of course, you are. Could you listen to my story for a little while? I've been drawing since I was young. I can't see, but it feels like some mysterious power is leading the brush. I drew that painting when I was young. It's a painting I gave to my dad as a gift. People get scared when I show it to them. Adventurer. Could you have a look at my picture? I think you may discover something in it. Please. Thank you. The painting is there, so please take a look. I covered it with a cloth because people were afraid, but you can uncover it. Energy. It's from you. Did you look at the painting? Really? Actually, that's what my dad said. My dad had the power of the star too. Does that painting attract people with the power of the star? My dad looked at that painting all day. Adventurer, try to feel the power of the painting. Something special might happen if you do.
You're here! Thank you for coming. Thanks to you, everything worked out. I'm in your debt. Oh, you see, do you remember the mana recording device we set up to monitor Morokai? When I came back from looking for the children, I felt a suspicious energy from it. I explored the area, and there are strange entities called soul arbiters appearing in the forest lately. If you defeat one, a small flame spirit will emerge and lead you to another area. I think they lead towards Celius's abyss. Anyway, we don't know what else will happen in the forest if we just leave them be. The problem is, it's hard for me to explore the area alone. Thank you so much. Sophia and Robert couldn't help me because they're busy. Again, when you eliminate one of the soul arbiters that appear in the forest, a small flame spirit will appear. Please follow it and find out the cause of the suspicious energy. According to local guards, you can hear a terrible scream when several soul arbiters gather in one place. Maybe that has something to do with this energy. Oh, and when you enter Celius's abyss, please be sure to do so in a group. It's a dangerous place to be alone.
Oh, you startled me! How did you get up here? I'm Trevor, a chef traveling in search of rare culinary ingredients. I'd love to cook those Chief Terror bird eggs over there, but they're too high up to reach. Unless you're a bird and flying on the south wind, in which case, it's hard. If I had that egg, I could cook something amazing. Adventurer, you've got the egg! My goodness, thank you! I was really surprised to see you turn into a bird. I'll be sure to make something delicious with the egg you brought me.
Hello, adventurer. Well met. I am Musk, a performance artist. Can you help me? You see, I'm planning a big event, and I need a head-crusher terror bird. Without it, the event I've been working so hard to organize will be ruined. Can you capture it for me? I've planted sleep herb in front of us. Fight a head-crusher terror bird until it's at least halfway drained, and then lure it to the sleep herb. It'll be easy to catch. Once it falls asleep, you can bring it to the Castleton Arena. The event is about to start. Oh, adventurer! You're here just in time. Thank goodness. The event is about to begin. You must be there for the fight of the century. Reserve the best seat in the house for you. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what you've been waiting for. Who will show us they have the hardest skull? A strapping man or a terror bird? Let their headbutt contest begin.
Got any? If you need anything, you can buy it here with contract coins. Take your pick. Oh, perfect timing. I've got some... Oh, perfect timing. I've got some nice stuff for you.
Contract coins, which are paid to those who complete contracts, are a currency circulated among the Resistance. Resistance soldiers use these coins to purchase special items. In order to keep the supply equal amongst the forces, the contract coin merchant places a limit on the daily number of purchases.